everyone, welcome back to Gupshup with Khana. This is Khana Khajila reporting. Let's get started with today's topic. So in the previous episodes, we have taken a look at how Raju goes through two types of different financial frauds, scams. And today we will see again what type of mistake Raju does. So it was a very beautiful bright morning and Raju was sitting comfortably on his sofa sipping a cup of chai, and suddenly he got a call. And it was like, "Good morning, am I speaking to Mr. Raju?" Raju replied, yes, you certainly are speaking to Raju. So now the person said, "Sir, I'm calling from XYZ Insurance Company and you have to pay 18,000 as a premium for the insurance that you have taken." Now Raju has learned a few lessons from the past mistakes that he did. So he said that, "What are you talking about? I have taken no insurance and why should I trust you? That, sir, you might have got it due to some promotion or something like that, and now it is activated and you need to fill the premium for the insurance." Now Raju thought to himself that what can he do? How do I know if this actually happened and it's a promotional insurance thing? How do I know if this insurance is activated and this premium is authentic? So the person replied that, "Sir, we have all your details, your name, your address, your phone number, all your details. So sir, this is authentic." Now Raju again believed such type of statement. And the next thing we know that the person was obviously a fraudster. Now Raju believed him and Raju was asking that, "Okay, fine, I believe you. Now just tell me, how can I deactivate this insurance plan?" So the person replied, "Certainly, that can be done. What you have to do is we'll send OTP to your phone number and you just have to tell me that and I'll enter the OTP and the work will be done." Raju thought that there was nothing wrong in this whole OTP giving thing. So he proceeded and he said, "Yes, sure, I will do that." Immediately after like 1 minute, he got a OTP and the call from that person once again. The person asked for OTP and Raju, without even thinking once or giving it a second of thought, gave him the OTP. How silly and foolish of Raju. So Raju gave the OTP to the person on the mobile and we all know what happened next. Raju had a sigh of relief, cutted the call and thanked the person, and after a few minutes his bank account got debited by a large amount of money. Yet again Raju was in despair, so angry on himself for making this type of financial mistakes and going through such scams again and again. Now what did we learn from this? That first of all, we should never ever trust a person speaking on behalf of some insurance company or some bank asking for OTP or such details, because they would never ask for such details on a phone call. Secondly, you should never ever believe on any unknown caller in this digital world which is full of fraudster and give away such essential details of yours. Now we should also keep in mind that OTP is the key to accessing your wealth sometimes. So we should keep it confidential, safe and not reveal it to anyone. Thirdly, we should always verify with the official site and try to contact the official company or insurance company or bank before giving any such OTP or personal details to the person. Lastly, if you are a victim of any such type of cybercrime, immediately report it to the official cybercrime website. That is https://cybercrime.gov.in. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. We will meet next week. Till then, keep smiling. This will be the conclusion of our today's discussion. To watch more of this content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and we'll keep the videos coming. A KH production.